Hi guys, so I'm gonna do a grocery haul. I went to a few different stores. The bulk of it I got from Sobeys. And there's not a ton of, there we go. There's not a ton of produce. There's a little bit, but there's not a ton because we have like zucchini, peppers, mushrooms, onions. We have apples, strawberries. Like, we have produce, so I didn't buy a lot of that, but I'm going to show you what I did buy. So the one thing I got from the dollar store, and I'm going to tell you what the points and the calorie content are of things. So I just got to pull up my app. So we bought these Harvest Snaps sour cream and onion. They're lentil, baked red lentil snacks. If you eat the whole serving, it's fairly high. One serving is 50 grams and 1.5 cups. We never eat that. So there's 6 points for that amount, but actually, let me just double check yep, 6 points for that amount, 50 grams. So it's 240 calories, 10 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 29 carbs, 3 fiber, 1 sugar, 8 protein. But we only ever have 1 point at a time of this, and Rhonda will have it like, she always has lots of little sides with her meals, so she'll have it on the side of a meal, and I might put it in a snack mix, so we always have 1 point of that. So that came from the Dollarama. And we got this cucumber from Walmart, and this was the only thing besides cat food, which I'm not going to show, that I got from Walmart. So this was $1.97. I'm really kind of sick and tired of cucumbers going up in price. Like, it wasn't that long ago that you could get a cucumber for $1.50, and this was on sale for $1.97. It was on sale at the grocery store for like $2.50. I'm just like, that's ridiculous. So anyway, we got a cucumber because Rhonda eats cucumber almost every single day. I eat it sometimes, but not as much as her. And then at the local Pharmasave, they have this section in the back that has different like keto, low carb, diet foods, that kind of thing. And it's the only place where you can find, and I know it's American because there's no French on it. All of Canadian food has French on it. So they must order this in somewhere from the States. But anyway, it's cheesecake jello mix, the sugar-free, probably fat-free too. Yeah, total fat. So a quarter of the package is only 25 calories, 0 fat, 5 carbs, no sugar, fiber, no protein. But anyway, we were gonna make cheesecake with Greek yogurt and something else, which I'll show you. But anyway, these were $3.99 each, probably way more expensive than what you would be used to if you're down in the States, and you can find it on your shelves in the grocery store, but that's because we have to order it in special. So anyway, we'll probably pick some of this up when we go down to the States. We're going down in April for my 40th birthday, so we'll probably pick some up then. So this next batch is of stuff that we got at Superstore. So Rhonda has been liking her salads, so I got her 2 of the $5 Greek salads. And she just puts in like a tiny little bit of blue cheese dressing and then shakes it up. And it's really not even, it's probably like half a teaspoon really. It's just a tiny little bit to flavor it. And she puts that in, and that's how she eats those. So I've been eating my own vegetables. I haven't been getting salad lately, so those are both for her. I found these Hippies, which I really wanted to try. These ones are the vegan nacho vibes. And how many points were they? Let me just double check here. But again, I won't eat the whole thing. Yeah, there's 6 points for 50 grams, but I'll eat a point's worth and put it in my snack mix. 220 calories for 50 grams, 8 grams of fat, half a gram of saturated fat, 33 carbs, 4 fiber, 1 sugar, 6 protein. It's good iron, 10% iron. So anyway, I'm really excited to try these. I've seen them in videos, but I've never seen them around, and I found these at Superstore. I believe they were $5.49. Yeah, they were $5.49. So I'm really excited to give these a try with my snack mix. We got some grapes, and these were on sale, but they still weren't cheap. They came to $4.18, and it's like very small amount of grapes. So I thought they were going to be cheaper than that. But anyway, we got some grapes. The bagels were, the Odo's bagels, the gluten-free Odo's bagels were on sale at Sobeys, so I got them there, but they didn't have the sesame there, and the sesame are my favorite. So I picked up a package of the sesame for $6.49 at Superstore, and I will eat these by myself because they are my favorite, and Rhonda prefers the plain anyway. These were on sale for member pricing, and we are members, so these were $2.99. They're the McCain savory home fries, and they are for 2/3 of a cup, 85 grams, 120 calories, 4 grams of fat, 0.3 grams of saturated fat, 20 carbs, 2 fiber, 1 sugar, 2 protein. We love these. We eat them as French fries, and we eat them for breakfast. I don't really eat French fries because I find them a little too triggering, but these I can have. And they are 3 points for the serving. So we got 2 bags of those, and they were on sale for $2.99 if you were a member, and they were $5.49 if you weren't a member, I believe. But anyway, I was a member, so I got them for $2.99. I forgot to tell you the price or the calories and stuff in the bagels. So we're back to these. Let me just see how many points. It's been a while since I've had one of these puppies. So they're 3 points each. Each bagel is 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 0.4 saturated fat, 19 carbs, 2 fiber, 3 sugar, 2 protein, and 3 points. So we're going to use these tonight, I think, if we have enough points for buns for chicken burgers. And the last thing I got is a 0 point food for Weight Watchers. This chicken, we have some in the freezer, but this stuff, it actually started freezing with all that stuff on top of it. That's so weird. But anyway, it was on for $10.62. Normally a chicken package like this would be over $20. So I was really excited to find that, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it, and we're just gonna have extra chicken. So that was, oh, and I got my sparkling water. So this is my favorite of all the sparkling waters. This one's the lemon Blue Menu PC. It's the store brand, President's Choice, and it was $5.49 plus $1.20 for the deposit that we have to pay on the cans. And I love this. So it's just like bubbly. I've said it before. If you've seen my videos, that's a repeat. But if you haven't seen my videos, it's just like bubbly. There's no sweetener in it. It's just flavored. So the rest of the food came from Sobeys, and that's where the bulk of the food came from. So we got some eggs. These are 0 point food on Weight Watchers. And I always get the free run eggs. I get the free run. Sure, they taste better and whatever, but I really do get them because I used to be vegan. I'm not vegan now, obviously, but I really feel like I want to do the best that I can. And what I can do right now is get free run eggs. I don't like miserable chickens, so I get the free run eggs. If you can't, it's fine. I'm not judging anybody, but I like to get them. I got 2 bananas, so like 2 bunches. So this one's the extra ripe ones, so that we can make some yummy oatmeal bakes and stuff. And this one is just for eating, and then a couple of them might turn ripe before we're done. But anyway, those are 0 point foods for both of us. Neither of us have diabetes or anything. So with this cheesecake Jell-O, I wanted sugar-free cherry pie filling to put on it. And they don't sell that around here. So I just got some dark sweet cherries, and I'm gonna make my own to put on top of that. So these are also a 0 point food, and they will be a 0 point food once I finish making them because they're gonna have sweetener in them. I got this Promise gluten-free soft white bread. This is 2 slices for 2 points on Weight Watchers, and it is 140 calories, 2 grams of fat, hardly any saturated fat, 25 carbs, 11 fiber, 1 sugar, 2 protein. Rhonda eats this a lot. I eat more bagels than bread, but she really likes the bread, so I always like to make sure that I have it here. That I should give you the prices here. So the cherries were $5.99. They weren't on sale apparently. The bread is, I did 2 orders, so there's on different things here. The bread was $9.99. It's always really expensive, but she will only eat gluten-free, so that's what we're paying is for the gluten-free. The bananas, one of the bunches came to $1.59 and the other one came to $2.01. I put them on 2 separate orders. So the bagels, they were on sale, and they were on sale for $6.49. So I guess they were the same price as the Superstore ones, which is weird because Superstore is usually more expensive. But anyway, these bagels are also 3 points each, and they're all very similar in the amounts of stuff that they have. So we got everything and plain. Plain is Rhonda's preference. I like everything in sesame, but plain's fine too. But I just like flavors. We got 4 packages of these jumbo hot dogs. We don't go through them very fast. We don't eat them like very often, but we still eat them fairly regularly. We eat one at a time. They're 5 points for a hot dog. 100, and they're jumbo. So these were on sale for $1.99 and they're regular like $5 for something like that. So we got 4 packages of them. They are 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, 4 saturated fat, 6 carbs, no fiber or sugar, and 9 protein. So we got those for $1.99. That was so good. This wasn't on sale, unfortunately, but Rhonda wanted this. So I won't eat this, but this was $12.99 and it's just smoked salmon, and I make her riceless sushi with it. So I make her a riceless Philadelphia roll, and I put in a little bit of Laughing Cow cheese, cucumber, and this. Sometimes she puts in a little bit of panko, gluten-free panko. If we have seaweed snacks, which we don't right now, I chop that up in little strips and put that in too. But anyway, yeah, so when I say sushi, I'm just wrapping the cucumber and the cheese around with the salmon. We don't use nori or anything like that. We got 2 cans of sliced mushrooms. That's because Rhonda's a real big fan of the sliced mushrooms. I like fresh, but I do like sliced canned ones in my chili and stuff like that. These were $1.89 each. So we got those. And they're 0 points, so this is also 0 points. We got these carbonate hot dog buns just to have on hand for when we're ready to start digging into those hot dogs. They were $8.79, so these suckers aren't cheap. $8.79 for 6 buns. They come out to 2 points per bun. They're 110 calories, 4 grams of fat, very low in saturated fat, hardly any, 15 carbs, 13 fiber. So they are keto approved, 9 protein. They're keto approved, and that's when we started eating them, but it's because they're so low point that we stuck with them. And last but not least, we got some Silk cashew milk, which I'm hoping was on sale. It's the unsweetened. Yeah, I think. Oh, interesting. So the plain bagels weren't on sale of the Odos. They were $6.49. The everything ones came up to $5.99, and they didn't have a sale price on the plain ones, but I just thought they were missing the sale price, but I guess they weren't on sale. So anyway, I got them anyway, $6.49, and these ones were $5.99. The cashew milk was $5.49 plus 10 cents for a deposit. So this is the unsweetened, just plain. It's 1 point for 1 cup. 25 calories, 2 grams of fat, 1 carb, 1 protein. We really like this with cereal, or the Rhonda will put it on the oatmeal bake that we make. I don't put milk on that, but she does, and we'll use it in our smoothies. So all that. So everything we got, it's hard to say what the amount was because we went to so many different stores. But I spent $53 at Superstore. I spent $40.73 at Sobeys. She spent $36.93 at Sobeys. And then the few other things from the other stores. So anyway, that is the grocery haul for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.